everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dekas. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe for more fabulous videos. So today's topic is going to be on a mom or a wife, if it's okay to go to the club in Nigeria. So I posted this on Facebook and I got a lot of answers. Some people were arguing, some people were being too religious, some people were being sarcastic, but some people were just being funny, and a lot of people were like saying different things. Some were like, mostly the men were like, they didn't want moms or wives going to the club because the club is a place for sinners and is a place for doing different things. All the women were like, yes, we want to go to club, but some were like, we want to go to club with our husbands. Some were like, we want to go to club with our friends. And so we're talking about, if your husband trusts you, you should allow you to go to club. Just people were just saying different things, giving their opinion. So I want to give you guys my opinion, but I want to quickly say that I did a giveaway on my Instagram. If you entered for the giveaway, please stay to the end of this video so you will know who the winner is. I'm going to announce the winner by the end of this video. And this hair I'm wearing is the same hair I wore in my last video, and I'm going to do a video soon on how to make a wig. So subscribe so you will get it firsthand. So if you want to know my thoughts about if a mom or a wife should go to the club, keep watching. My opinion, a wife or a mother should be allowed to go to the club. One, because a club is a place to dance, and like one of my commentators said, if you want to compare clubbing to sinning, if you go to church and you're going there, maybe a church is meant for prayers and to worship God. If you're going there for another reason, and I'm going to club for another reason apart from dancing, we're almost sinning the same kind of sin, in my opinion. I don't know about you. So I feel like a mom or a wife should be allowed to go to club, not because of men will be looking at her. Some men like when men look at their wives. So it should, and I think it should be a personal thing, not generalizing. A lot of people were really generalizing, calling it demonic, satanic sin, comparing it to being a drunk, being a this, being a homosexual, being a lesbian. I don't think it should be a thing of generalization. It should be a personal thing. If you don't want to go to club, don't go to club. If you feel a club is for wayward people or irresponsible people, don't go. If you feel it's for people like you, like me, I will go to club whether anybody thinks anyway, because I feel like club makes me more relaxed, more aware of things. I'm able to loosen up after a hard week's work. After shooting this video now, if I go to club, it's not bad. So I just feel like going to club is not something that should be termed as sinful, but it should be like, if you're going to club with an ulterior motive, like as a woman or a mom or a wife, if I'm going to club with the intention of a guy looking at me or a guy chasing after me or a guy sleeping with me, then it becomes a problem. But when I'm doing it with the intention of just going to have fun with my husband or my friends or my sisters or my brothers, then it shouldn't be a problem. After all, it's clubbing. The ladies talked about club. They were arguing about something about Facebook. Someone told a lady that, then why are you on Facebook? Facebook is also a sin because you see a lot of bad things, horrible things on Facebook. And the lady was like, Facebook is civilization. In my opinion, clubbing is civilization, because our forefathers were not going for clubbing. In the days of Jesus Christ, they were not going for clubbing. So clubbing is also civilization. If you want to go there, it's part of the world changing. But my own is, if you go there for an ulterior motive, then it becomes a problem. So I don't think we should be saying, we should be too personal with it, and maybe even insulting people or saying, you the poster, you are this, you are you don't need to insult anybody. You don't need to call me a sinner or an irresponsible mother because I'm going for clubbing. And moreover, the club itself, you see, every time you go, even if you go for clubbing every time, you will even be tired. Can you even do it? Sometimes you plan that you want to go out, ordinary going out, ordinary to shoot this video. My daughter just woke up and it really distracted me. Then imagine clubbing. You can say you want to even club and something happens. So it's not like, I don't think as a mom or as a wife you can even do it every time. Another thing is, please, you mustn't go to club with your husband. That's another mistake that people were making. They were saying it's with your husband. It is wrong. I should be able to go to club with my friends, and my husband is supposed to be able to trust me just the way he will go to club with his friends. Your husband goes out every day. You don't know where he goes to. You don't know who he's with. You don't know. It's not about your husband right now. You might trust your husband. What about the friends he keeps? they will come with girl. You know how girls waka used to be. They will come with one girl. The girl will come with like 10 of her friends, and your husband maybe has to gist with them. So you don't know what he's doing. So, but you still trust him anyway. So it's not a matter of you cannot go with your husband. You have to do the. Yes, your husband has to give his consent. You should be able to say yes, go to club, but you should be free to go. Let him believe that you're not going to do anything. If a guy is even talking to you, it means you're even still in the market. I don't feel it's bad for a guy to even look at you. Just like your husbands don't look at other women. It doesn't mean that they're going to chase after the women. They have eyes and they can see. All of us have eyes and we can see. Just like how we see, we see hunks, we see guys and we look. It doesn't mean we're going to go and start cutting eye for them or giving them attention. So that's my opinion, and I would like to know you guys' opinion. The winner of my giveaway is Eguatu. Why she won was because I talked about following me and the sponsor of the giveaway and subscribing to my YouTube. So she's the winner, and if she, since she subscribed, so she's going to see this video and she's going to know she's the winner. So I love you guys for watching, and I would like to know your opinions here because I've posted it on Facebook. On Facebook, I'm Deka Agora here. I'm going to leave my details in the description box, and on Instagram, I'm diaryofanabujamom. So please follow me for more giveaways. I'll try to make it maybe weekly or monthly, depending on my sponsors and you guys, how you guys respond to it. So I'd like to know your opinion once again on this topic. Should a Nigerian mom or wife go to the club? I would like to know your opinion. I love you for watching. Until my next video. Bye.